Brian Coleman had a very public fall from grace today when he admitted assaulting a cafe owner in a row over parking. The Barnet councillor, once an ally of Mayor Boris Johnson, charged towards his victim and left her with hand, neck and wrist injuries. Sharon Thomas reports from Uxbridge Magistrates Court.
Brian Coleman arrives at Uxbridge Magistrates.
How are you feeling, Brian? Nice to see you. All right?
Wanker.
And after 8 months of denial, admits he is guilty of assault. The court was shown CCTV footage from the 20th of September last year. Mr. Coleman is seen at a cash point on Finchley High Road, having parked in a loading bay nearby. A local cafe owner, Helen Michael, spots him. She's led a campaign against parking restrictions he imposed as a Barnet councillor. She wants to highlight his hypocrisy and films him on her phone. He's angry. A struggle ensues, and she sustains injuries to her hand, wrist and shoulder. Ms. Michael was in court to see the man who assaulted her convicted. He was fined £1,385, including £250 compensation for Ms. Michael.
I was messing around with the phone when he was suddenly upon me, and I looked up and there was this great big face in front of me. He grabbed my arms and he was trying to pull my fingers back and pulled my thumb right back. So it was really scary. I mean, he's a great big head.
What's your reaction to his sentence today?
I think it's great. Justice has been done. Long overdue.
Brian Coleman first entered into London politics in 1998 when he became a Conservative councillor for Barnet. 2 years later, he became an Assembly member for the Greater London Authority at its inauguration in 2000. He was chair of the Assembly twice, in 2004 and 2006. Mr. Coleman was also leader of the London Fire and Emergency Planning Authority from 2008 until May last year. He was mayor of Barnet Council from 2009 to 10. Sentencing Mr. Coleman, District Judge Deborah Wright said he'd been a man of previous good character. She said he'd made a significant contribution to society throughout his career. She said being filmed must have been embarrassing and upsetting for him.
What a load of
Mr.
bollocks.
Coleman has been suspended from Barnet Council since the charges were brought. The council say the issue is one of a personal capacity and it would be inappropriate to comment. Sharon Thomas, ITV News, Uxbridge Magistrates Court.